Navadurga represent Parvati in different stages of life. So we start with Shailputri, which means the daughter of the mountain. Putri is daughter, and Shail means mountain. So she's identified, and Parvati also means the same thing. By the way, the daughter of Parvat, which means mountain. So this is the first stage of Parvati as a daughter. This is Shailputri, and then she grows into a teenager who knows what she wants, which is that she wants to marry Shiva. That's her dream, as a teenager, and she's going for it. So she's doing a severe penance for it. She's undertaken a tapasya, and she's become a brahmacharini. That's her next stage of a teenager. Then Shailputri, brahmacharini. Then you have Chandraghanta, which is the married form of the goddess, where she's riding a lion. She's adorned, with all the jewelry that a married woman wears. And, she's confident, she's happy, she stepped into the next stage of her life. And then we have Kushmanda, who's the next stage of marriage is, preparing for a child. So that's the next form of the goddess. After that comes Skandamata, when she actually has a child, who's Skanda or Kartike, where she's depicted, shown, sitting on the lion, and she has that baby Skanda in her lap. And she does not have weapons in her hands. So in this form, she's the nurturing mother. She's not that violent goddess. And thereafter, we move to Katyayani, who is the goddess Durga herself, who kills the demon Mahishasura. That's the sixth form, where she has all the weapons of the gods in her arms, and she's out there to achieve a purpose. And post that, we have Mahakali, Kalratri, and Mahagauri, and Siddhidatri. So these are the forms that goddess takes again for specific purposes. As Durga, she kills Mahishasura. As Kali, she kills Chand and Mund. And after achieving her purpose, she comes back to her benign form of Mahagauri, where she's again calm and motherly, and she's not fierce to look at. You will not get afraid looking at her. She's a very beautiful, benign persona. And thereafter, the final stage for her own evolution is of Siddhidatri, her own self-actualization, where she has reached that stage where the gods, the demons, the rishis, the gandharvas, everybody's praying to her for siddhis. So that is why she's the Siddhidatri, the giver of boons, the giver of magical powers. Yeah. And all these different classes are showing as, that they're holding her in reverence. So she has reached that stage which is even higher than gods and than all forms of life. So that is the progression of the Navadurga.